Hello, and this isn't exactly a full video. This is more like just something I felt like doing for the sheer hell of it. I see the comments a lot of times, people asking about certain, monsters and everything you got. They want to see, soul builds in the comment section for a ton, literal ton of Shiki, but at the same time, 9 times out of 10, the comments section is just going to give you everything but. I know, right? So, this is just going to be a little thing to give some ideas. I'm going to just show the 6 main ones I keep on my page. This will include 5 build ideas for Kusa, and the one I'm most personally fond of, my Shiranui, who I use predominantly in duel. So, for the first Kusa idea, this is with 4 Tree Spirit and Dawn and a Dawn Sprite. Originally, this was the first Kusa I had. I actually love Kusa. Best healer in the game, in my opinion. Extremely easy to get. I didn't know that her heals were based off of her attack at first. So, I read Tree Spirit, said heals. I thought, like anyone else. However, this has been a very effective build, actually. With, of course, here, trying to boost the crits and everything, too. I am planning on turning this out because I don't really need effect hit on this one, but this was just the soul I had at the time. And yeah, basically heavy on the attack, but the heal bonus from Tree Spirit has actually been helpful. So, I don't know, if you want to give this build a try, like you're starting out, feel free. I mean, it's definitely worked for me, it was effective for me at first. The second one I have is a one I was suggested to me, which was to hit Kusa up with Scarlet. So she's regularly counter-attacking and self-healing. Of course, this includes these ones here. And you'll notice that her attack isn't as high as the previous Kusa, but it occurs here because because I like mixing Scarlet and Odokuro. They seem to work very nicely together. Now, yes, she's not as strong. The wolf isn't as strong as the flower. Well, it's a little bit stronger than the flower one. But at the same time, this is also a very effective build to start out with. She's been a real beast. She used to be a little weaker before I got some better souls. It is very effective. As you can see, she is a little stronger, a little faster. I did want to focus on her being faster. She's more the tank, for the lack of better words. This Kusa, Poison, was specifically made because I kept getting Kusa so much when I would summon, and I thought, I need a build that would be interesting. What if she was doing a second effect? So, we have here the Mimic, a 4 set of Mimic, boosting attack, but also adding in some Azure Basin because of effect hit increase. This has actually proved kind of effective. I mean, it's not really the best because you can only hit like at one at a time, but she's basically dealing status effects at the same time as she's healing your party. So it does have a nice balance, but it can be iffy, I'll admit. It is good to try if you want to just have a little fun with it, though. Kusa Cat, this was another one that was suggested to me that actually has proven very effective. It uses the Fortune Cat. I do need to switch out the ones, since this one doesn't actually have an effect, I need to switch that out. But, hush. Interesting, I say Kusa Cat, and I get a cat. Hello, cat. Yes, I see you down there. For some reason, rubbing on the couch. Anyway, aside from that, it also boosted the Seneko. which gives... This actually has been very useful in some of the game, because the higher effect resistance mixed with the defense bonus from Fortune Cat, and the Fortune Cat's ability basically giving you extra orbs. This is actually a pretty good build to go with, I would have to say. Just focus on the attack mode. And the last one is the Kusa Mirror. Now this one, not very strong, I'll give credit here, but it's meant mostly for defensive purposes and healing, as it focuses strictly on using Tree Nymph's ability to for a defense boost, but also Yamabiko's not only effect resistance, but to reflect back your opponent's status effects on you. If anything, I found it works very nicely with the Kusa Poison I made. And yes, all these are maxed out. It is like insanely easy to max out Kusa. But yeah. So here's 5 ideas to go with. The flower version, which again was the first one I came up with and has actually been on holy levels of effective. I use this one regularly in Duel and in Realm Raids, and she's dominantly in Realm Raids too, and she tends to be the last man standing a lot of times, which is very nice. The Kusa Wolf version here, for if you want to go with a standard attacker, counterattack, and healer. Very useful, especially because Scarlet is actually incredibly versatile, but Scarlet and Otakura make for a beautiful combination. The Kusa Poison version here with the Mimic and the Effect Hit. Effective for, you know, you want to try something for fun. Heals and inflicts status effects on your opponents. Not too shabby, actually. I've had fun with this one. This one's strictly to get you orbs, has effect resistance, higher defense, and a healer. I mean, this is kind of like a little jack of all trades moment here, so lots of fun to try. And of course, this one, not the best, but it does work very nicely with mixed with one of the others, to the point I actually have all 5 of these Kusa on a team. And if you'd like to see a video of all 5 of those Kusa in one of the challenge arenas, like, let me know. Trust me, I would love to do that. That would be kind of hilarious to watch them go. But yeah. But aside from this is the... I clicked too hard. Mouse sensitivity. This is actually the bonus I want to add in. I see people asking about Shiranui all the freaking time on the comments section, and nobody really gives a build idea. Now, I have a second one who uses a standard shadow ability, but I'm still building her. This one is my default. Will always appear in Duel after I get above tier 1. And she has been my special weapon. She has turned the tides quite often for me. Now, a lot of people say Temptress is not the best idea, but this is fun. Because you'd be surprised how many Shiki actually seem to have some kind of innate weakness to confuse. I don't know, maybe Temptress is OP. But, yeah. All of them have something to boost attack and effect hit. And crit damage. I mean, look at this crit damage here. Yeah, her crit's not the highest, but that's a pretty good crit damage right there. Of course, the Shy Souls are here to boost her speed, give her some more defense. Because, I mean, I don't want her getting wiped out. Interesting enough, that really unholy levels comes in handy when she goes to stage 2. Let me tell you. Of course, we have there. This is the crit damage soul, which, honestly, I consider it lucky I got this. And the Shy Soul, and of course, down here. So, yeah. I would personally love to do a video with her going through Duel, but I tend to not to get as far as maybe tier 3 in Duel before I stop, because I don't like pushing my luck too hard. But I'm sure somebody could take this all the way to the end. But if you'd actually like to see me using her, because I do have her in a team setup with some others that go very nicely with her, feel free to let me know. But that was what this little video was for now. I'd love to show this off some more, but these were just some soul ideas, because these two I always see in the comment section people asking for soul builds. So if you have a soul build you'd actually like to, I like to actually test a bunch of these in Onmyoji, so feel free to let me know, and you know, maybe we can see what happens. I mean, I got some interesting ideas. I'll see you next time, and thank you for viewing this tiny little vid. Bye. Wait, before I actually do sign off, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe down below. You know, just the holy trifecta of YouTube. Please leave comments. Just help the channel, and never know, maybe I'll start doing some Onmyoji videos. God knows I spend so much time in here. I think I've got over 1,000 hours in game. But I'll see you then. Bye.